It's a true serum. It's still experimental, hence the polygraph. I would have tortured you, but my employers insist I use their concoction. Now, let's begin. How did you get into Hadia?
The yellow brick road.
Well, apparently, needs more time. While it's going through your system, curious about something. Why did you do it?
Anyone in my shoes would have done the same.
I think you overestimate human beings. I don't think you realize the time, money, and resources that went into this operation. You pissed off the wrong people. But I'm getting ahead of myself. You were smuggled out of Hadia at age 5, grew up in the foster care system, and dabbled in criminal activities. You managed to pull yourself together and become a decorated soldier. After decades of trying to get back into Hadia, well, you decided to take matters into your own hands. It seems we are ready. How did you get into Hadia?
I asked for a transfer to the UN peacekeepers, who had deployed inside Hadia. It backfired. When the paperwork cleared, Hadia's civil war was in full swing and the peacekeepers pulled out. I reported to my new unit, stole some gear, and crossed the mountains.
Why come back?
Fuck. My parents. I wanted to find them. I needed to confront them.
How did you know your parents were still in Hadia?
I didn't. My only memory was that my father was the blacksmith of a village of Jova.
Getting into Hadia is just as hard as leaving. Tell me, who smuggled you out?
My mother.
What happened?
She sat me down in the back of a truck, gave me a necklace, and shut the door.
She didn't say anything?
She told me, never come back.
And I didn't listen. It's like, Mom, you don't tell me what to do. I'm coming back. some fresh graves. Hey, are you the one who built those graves?
You must be lost to wander around Sinedra Forest. I'm afraid I have very little to offer. You're welcome to stay and catch your breath. Frankly, I could use the company.
Who are you?
The name's Ernest Cadell. My family has tilled the earth here for generations. When the Sabinian army dug in for the winter, they used our home as their headquarters. I wasn't here at the time, but my sons were. When I finally came back, the Sabinians were long gone. They left my sons' bodies in the forest. My only solace is knowing that my fourth son might still be alive. I hope he finds his way home, if he's out there somewhere.
Do you know where the village of Jova is located?
It's in Akasa Marshes. It's quite a ways from here. I'm afraid you're going to need a vehicle. Unfortunately, I have none. A group of strange-looking soldiers arrived here last night in an APC. Perhaps you can ask them for help. It's not the first time I've seen them. They always seem to be snooping around here for something.
Where can I find the APC?
They parked their APC just beyond the woods, to the north. Once in the woods, follow the wind chimes. They will lead the way through. I hung them in the trees so my sons would stop getting lost when they were children. Setharis, bless their souls. The gate to enter the woods is locked. Here, take this key to unlock it.
Thank you, stranger.
Hey, Gus, Arlo, Otis, please pick up. It's Atticus. I've been trying to call for days now. Phone lines keep going down, so I don't know when I'll be able to call you back, but I'll keep trying. Hey, don't go killing Sabs without me. See you soon.
It is too early, Sam. I need to down this remaining cup of coffee and make me another one. Oh, you poor cow. One for the sacrifices. Yeah, I went to bed early last night and obviously the sun's not up, so I can't go outside and do anything. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna play this game I just got. Might as well just stream it. That's why I don't have my face showing. My makeup's not done yet. I hear the wind chimes. See if there's anything in these ruins over here. These ruins. unknown language in these ruins. Yeah, it's I've been kind of doing this on times when I'm like I want to stream, but I also don't want to get this green screen out and turn on all the lights. I just want to kick back and play, and I was like, fuck it, I'll just stream, and if people want to watch, they can. You know, I want to say wind chimes are probably like the worst thing to just hang in multiple areas for direction. Because look, there's some right there. So if I stayed in the middle of here, it's like, well, which way is the right direction? They're both making noises. How you been, Sam? How's the weather up there? It's been feeling pretty good down here. This looks comforting. Hey, bud.
You found me. Epsilon 12, right? I can't see shit.
Yeah, because you have no
blood in my
eyes.
You must have honed in on my distress beacon.
You don't just have blood in your eyes, you have no eyes. Yeah, I'm totally Epsilon 12.
Who are you?
I'm Sifo 451, Epsilon 11. I got separated from my unit. They're still down there behind that door. We were on an SSC, and we got jumped. I'm not sure how I got here. All I remember is hearing that door shutting behind me. I must have triggered something. We need the key to the APC. We need to get the fuck out of here.
Who are you?
Oh, no,
I'm not sure how I...
Who are you?
I'm not sure how I got...
Go up.
Who has the APC key?
The sergeant has the key. He's inside with the team. The Sarge is easy to spot. He's the one with a dark red poncho. Shit. I'm hurt pretty bad. I need to stop the bleeding. Look, we have a med kit in the camp we set up in the woods west of here. We marked the trees to make it easier to navigate.
You dummies won't ever find where I hid the key. You're all too stupid. Arlo can't even read. Four Eyes Gus is probably too blind to see the red boulder. And Addie's too small to climb all the way up the hill. I smell a clue. Yeah, it's a raging clue. Have you heard of this game, Sam? It just came out last Thursday. I played the demo, so I kind of already know what I'm doing on this stage, but not after this stage. I have not. So the big appeal of this game is, as you can see, there's no quest markers, there's no mini map, there's a compass I can pull out, but it's pretty much you got to kind of explore around, figure out what to do next, listen to the NPCs on their direction. And there's some spooky stuff that happens. See, like that treasure clue. I gotta get up there. We're looking for the red boulders, though, right? Yeah. Right here. Even if you blockheads find the key, I bet you'll never find the treasure chest. The blue paint is harder to see than the red. Well, we've already seen the blue paint, so we know the treasure's there. But to get to it, I gotta find a red boulder. Alright. Meanwhile, we're also looking for a key. Yeah, the water's been the weather's been really nice. It was nice yesterday. I took the dogs down to the lake, and I'm gonna see if a friend wants to come over and do some paddle boarding today, because it does feel really good. And while I'm still making some progress working on the house, I also want to get out and enjoy the nice weather before it's cold, you know, because this will last for about a week, and then we'll be bundled up. Yeah. I don't think this is a long game. I don't know. I've tried to avoid anything about it because I had already bought it, and I'm like, well, I'm not gonna watch any reviews or anything. But from what I think what I little heard is like it's not too long of a game. But that's the beauty of it. You just get lost in the world, right? Alright, subject, anomaly, and then anomaly, blah, 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 if I could speak, anomaly, imprint, 0016, estimated time since anomaly collapse. My damn stutter. 1,056 years based on resonant topography signature, coincides with the 5th cycle harmonics. This is just some language I have no idea. Action taken. Following items forwarded to the facility for further analysis. Complete imaging profile of site. Concentric pattern core samples extracted around anomaly locus. Approximate flora samples. Alright. Vial of strange substance. It's what Elon Musk carries around with him all the time. He's like, you want a vial of my strange substance? It is superior to all other substance. What the hell's down here? I didn't find this on the demo. Whoa! Okay. There's a door here. I don't know the code for this. How many symbols are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold on, I lost count. Where's the star? Oh, there's a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Like 20, was that 24 different combinations? I don't know how many. There's a lot of combinations. One of those times where, yeah, that's English, but I don't understand anything. Oh yeah, that's the point, right? That adds to the horror, the unknown. When I start seeing those symbols, we'll start paying attention. Someone made a giant Zen garden out here. See, those are symbols, but it's an unknown language. I don't speak it. Alright, let's see if we can find a red boulder somewhere. We gotta find a red boulder somewhere. I don't have the key yet. I need to find the red boulder. Found the treasure. maybe I ran past it. Let's go back. Let's see, I found the clue here. So let's run around and see if I can find any red anywhere. Nothing there. I already got what's in here. Chimes, man. Hey, I got the med kit, but I'm looking for red boulder, so later. Just here. What was the clue? Hang on a little bit. Yeah, right? Yeah. Like, I'm busy investigating some stuff. What's the clues? Investigation. Where's that at? It's not that one. Let's see. I'll never find where I hit the key. Y'all are too stupid. It's just red boulder and climbing up a hill. This seems like a nice place to go for a nice hike, right? But that music. Do you think that's just part of the woods, or if that's just put in there by the game? Yellow paint. Let's see where we got the second clue. Find the key. Treasure, so that's not it. Ah, look at that. Finally found it. Now I gotta get up there. I wouldn't exactly call that cairn a boulder. If I heard music coming from the woods and it was clearly not from a speaker, I would avoid it at all costs, right? Yeah. It's just weird ambience music. Alright, I gotta pour some coffee. That's another thing about having the camera off. You don't have to see me struggle to get up like an old man. We're about the same age. I know the struggle. That, my ass is sore from the gym, so that also helps. You didn't see me do quotations marks for the gym. Alright, we got the key. We're just gonna get back to that blue cairn. Again, not a boulder. Also, you're not supposed to build those, leave no trace, right? I see those videos on TikTok all the time where they're just like, they go down and knock down the rock piles. Oh, I got a fucking trophy. Woo! Behold, the magnificent treasure of the Cadell family. It belonged to our great-great-great-great-grandpa. P.S. Don't break it, you nitwits. Bracelet of ecstasy. I don't even think I can equip anything yet. Right? Woo, trophy. I know Morgan would be so proud. Alright, let's go. Give this medkit to this guy. Alright, dude, I got my bracelet. I guess I'll give you this medkit now.
Good. You got the medkit. Okay. You see that ladder over there?
Yeah,
Climb
I
it
can
to
see the
top.
ladder. You can't. I'm sure how much a medkit is gonna help him. Yeah, I know.
Take this.
Might as well just let me keep the medkit. I'm the one who's gonna need it. Ah! Eventually, it won't be so unknown. Alright, I think we got a puzzle. Maybe? We do. How do you want to describe that? The flame, An eye. And look, another raging clue. A pickaxe. Dude has good memory, though. I know, right? I mean, I would hope I remembered all that after I lost my vision. Jeez. You think he's alive after that earthquake? If I've played a video game before, he's not alive anymore. Or maybe he is, I don't know. Oh, he's still alive, good. I got the door open, bud.
I knew you'd figure it out. Now get the APC key so we can get the hell out of here.
Sure, You keep holding on to that hope. Alright, now we're gonna come down here into these ruins. Oh, did you hear that? I don't know if you could hear that through your speaker. We're definitely getting out of here. I know. I don't know what he did to cause this collapse, but I can hear something out there. That's pretty cool. It's going... Creepy. Yeah, this isn't abnormal. Give no reaction to the skeletons all over the place. Uh-huh. Yeah, I can hear it. I have headphones on now. Yeah, that's the... I did check that on the demo. I didn't know they did a sound outside that, so that's pretty cool. Okay, preliminary dust analysis determines site has been completely sealed since at least 937 AD, coinciding with the height of the 5th Limbic invasion. I love The Goonies so much. I thought about that movie the other day and I was like, God, I need to watch The Goonies again. It's been a while. Let's see. Actions taken. Successfully unlocked door mechanism to gain entry to the site. Preliminary exploration and securing of the first chamber. Collection of and catalog of items. Installation of base camp equipment. Further analysis. Dust samples from each chamber. Drone imaging sweep of each chamber. 4 iron tools for historical analysis. We took some shit for historical analysis. 5 teeth from separate skeleton remains for DNA analysis. Sure. They're secretly the Tooth Fairy, and they're like, yeah, I totally just need this for analysis. And then they go and they build a throne out of it. Actions planned. To unseal next doorway, auditory cues reveal possibly entity presence. Exercise extreme caution as entity contact likely. Set up contingency evacuation plan. I think there's a dead body on that floor. I guess that's safe. Multiple dead bodies. And you guys got a red cloak on? No? It's such a good movie. The Goonies is a fantastic movie. Just love chunk. Excuse me, sir.
Hey, you okay?
This is such a trope in like any horror movies where they see the monster and they're like, that's a totally normal person. Let me address him as such. I'm warning you, don't do anything weird.
What the fuck? Shit!
Okay, he threw the gun down. Throw it at them. It's another weapon. I love this intro so much. I just love that intro so much because she comes in, does some badass shit, all so my character, the main character, could just steal her clothes. Oh, and when this happened in the demo, I was like, did he just take her clothes? He just watched this woman die in front of him, and he's just like, my clothes now. And then the drone listens to him. I love it. Alright. How do I play again? Square. Block. Dodge. Okay. Yeah, that's an apt description. She has fought that boss at least 20 times. She knew every move. And then she was like, damn, I never got this far in the fight. And then dies from a cheap attack that he's never done before. Alright. Thanks for your clothes. Look, at least I was nice enough to throw my jacket on your corpse. I don't know the code to this. Hold on. Is there a clue somewhere? This is where it came from. Did something else open up? No? about that door? Oh, I can go through that way. Okay. Man, I wish I knew the code. Do you think I can guess it? Do you think we should just try to guess it? Just sit here for like 10 minutes, moving the dial? Oh yeah, so I need to do it from the outside, don't I? Yeah. Come on, it's not like this is gonna take forever. Thank God he's a gentleman, right? There's no way this could take forever. We unlock some in-game bullshit. This is gonna take forever. It's not gonna take forever. It will take as long as it takes. I've done that. I used to do this in games all the time. Yeah. Now we're into this one. Now we cycle through. So do you have any plans today, Sam? Yeah, we'll only get the right combo once. Well, we know it's not gonna be that, right? We know it's not gonna be double, right? There's the chances of that being a thing. I gotta go to work. Yeah. I'm usually off on Tuesdays, and I'm off today, but I'm actually off tomorrow too, which is pretty nice. So we're going to the tower now. That's why I was like, you know what, let me get up early and enjoy today since it's supposed to be nice out. Get some work done. I wish I made some money at my job. Oh, look at that! That didn't take forever. I'm kind of scared to go in here now. Because I have no idea what I just unlocked. Once swallowed into the depths of the twin-headed serpent Tyr, the wretched Sebian vermin shall be excreted onto the flying pits of the accursed Himalora fields. Oh, okay. Hold on. Oh, I'm gonna be dumb. Watch, it's gonna give me the code somewhere around here. Oh, that's right. I remember it from the demo. It does give you clues to get it. Where's your sword? Oh, the drone reads for you. That's pretty cool. Yeah. First, the sinners are brought to the tower. There's your clue. Ugh, I totally forgot. I didn't need to do that, but fuck it. We forced it. Hey, I got another first aid kit. You think that guy wants it? Is there a sneak attack? No. That motherfucker was like, "You think you can sneak me?" The first one's tower. We know that. All sinners will finally fall into the fires of hell. Alright, so that's the burning fire thingy. Tower fire. Got that perfect block on that one. And the twin-headed serpent. I never would have guessed that. Tower, flame, and serpent. Oh, I already read that. Never mind. Ow. We don't need no clues. We don't need intelligence in this world. We just force shit. That's what video games taught me. When in doubt, shoot it. It's the American way. Yeah, you're right. His sword does disappear. He doesn't have that hanging off of his side there, does he? Pulled it out like he was gonna do something. That's what she said. Limbic capacitor. I am filled with glee as they enter, row after row, shackled on bondage of their own making. Asterian, Jahanian, filthy cattle. Their stench is unbearable. How I wish my duty would take me to the spire, to hear the cries, to revel in their limits as they finally grasp the errors of their ways. Alas, my charge lies here. My queen requires it. Cytheris requires it. I am to shepherd the sinners as they await their final judgment at the spire. Well, it doesn't look like he made it. Yeah, he doesn't have a gun anymore. He dropped it. That's right, because the sword is mightier than the gun. Braziers of Terror. Intimidating bulwark. Alright, cool. I got some more armor. I got an armor to go with my bracelet. him over there. What kind of stance is that? I don't know why that's making me laugh. He did a chiropractor like yesterday. And yeah, you're right. You know, I popped his back, and look how loose he is now. That's where we need to go. See if there's any more items anywhere. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, bro, just chilling. Oh, that's right. Okay, when you successfully hit an enemy, fate particles appear around you. These particles represent a window of opportunity to perform a healing pulse. R1. This ability will consume the particles or restore... Okay. I remember it. It could build up. Well, that guy went down really easy with that perfect block. If only there was a way to make it easier. This feels weird because I just got done playing an action game with similar control schemes but slight difference. Come at me, bro! That's how real life works. Flawless attack. I know, I got pretty lucky with that perfect block. That was not skill. No, but the other game I was playing, I enjoyed it, but the timing's a little bit different. So, we'll see if I can get this one down. I was down to 2 games in my physical backlog. Yeah, that charge attack was crazy. I was down to 2 games in my physical backlog, Sam. And then I bought some games for my birthday, and then these 2 games, this game and another game, came out around the same week, and I was like, okay. I was like, Fry, you know, give me that money. Alright, let's see. Facing 2 enemies. Okay. I can send my drone out to distract one. Alright, alright, alright. Come at me, bro. Let's do it. Oh, damn. There we go. Oh, hey, new weapon type. How do you switch weapons? Ting ting bong. Because that's real life. No, I'm probably gonna rock the sword, but we'll try these out real quick. Alright. Well, I don't have the key items for that yet, but we'll get them some point. Just about to land, negating its damage and reducing an enemy's stance. Yeah, I already figured that out, tutorial. Question is, am I good at it yet? The answer is no. All the theatrics for what? Sword seems better. I mean, I'll mess around with weapons later. You level up the weapons in this game, not the person, so... Let no Sabinian... Okay. Sabinian? Using this... captive cross threshold of the jail clad in so much as a thread. All must be stripped bare as befits the despicable and the condemned. You know, I always call that the gowl, but apparently it's pronounced jail. The sounds were intense. It's like, wait a minute, hold on. Can I go up in here? No, I can't. Wait till you get closer, a little bit closer. Put you down, bitch. The sounds are pretty intense on this. Probably could adjust it, but I like that impact. Oh shit. Alright, we got one medallion. We need a second medallion. Secret of the Ram. Discovered. Yeah, they don't move too fast. It's when they have that red thing in their chest that girl took down earlier that they get kind of weird. Because you have to... They won't take damage until you beat that thing down. You'll see. Oh, we got a different one here. Yeah, look at him. Look at this freak. Let no prisoner be led beyond these walls unbound. From neck to ankle they must be shackled, that none may stride unburdened in the Tower of Shadow. Hey look, Red Cloak! How you been, brother? The unit's been coming out of Scenaria after our big push. Cold as hell. Let me tell ya, feels good and get some rest. Even if I'm likely to lose a toe for frostbite out here. Hell, I got 9 more, right? I gotta tell you something, Marco. We found something while digging up the trenches. A big, old door, still shut and proper old. The captain ordered us to pry it open, and that just don't sit right with me. There are laws against this kind of thing. Remember how Grandpa gave us hell when we tried climbing that old wall near the lake? We aren't supposed to be disturbing heritage sites, even during a war. Captain's lost his damn mind. Can't wait to hear from you. Your bro, Martin. What is that accent called? I don't know. That's my old TV news radio like announcer guy, I guess. Like, today marks the occasion that we're gonna be doing this. The Zeppelin has taken to the air. That's what I'm trying to do. Transatlantic? Yeah, I think that's what it is. I think that's what I was trying to do. The thing is like you're hearing it very clearly. You're not hearing it through like a staticky mic system, right? Alright, found the key to the APC. We ain't done here though. Now we're in the trenches. Yeah, what a weird accent too. Where did that even come from? We trampled through the Sandara forest with the fury of King Aster. Pals never stood a chance. They died like dogs. That's just rude. When dogs die, it's sad. I must have taken out at least a dozen scrambling around like termites when the shells dropped. It was glorious. Alright, you're all over the place. They're dogs, they're termites. You took them out, the bombs dropped. We found 3 Powell brothers cowering in the farmhouse. Yeah, this is... Remember that guy at the beginning? Pissed their pants as we took him out back. One of them was wearing a gold watch. Can you believe my luck? Sending it with you. This letter, sell it and buy yourself something nice. I swear I'll return it to you. Sweet Marina. Alright. We can take this back to the dad now. I have no idea. Yeah, I have no idea where that accent came from. Like, culturally, why people started talking like that at one point. Extra, extra, read all about it here. The New York Yanks have got it. They've got it in the bag. Nobody talks like that anymore. Except for me, apparently. Alright, I got some carrots and stuff. I can't go here. Alright. We got it, we got it, we got it. Come up here and we'll fight. Yeah, see, he's got that glowy thing, so now we're gonna... You will have to face 2 enemies linked together. Yep, I might have to look it up later. Maybe just something to do with performance in movies, I'm sure. Oh yeah, that would make sense. Like they're trying to enunciate in a weird way so you can hear them through the static on the radio. Or the black and white TVs. Yeah. Alright. Now we can go get in that door. See, my weapon leveled up. It's what I'm thinking anyways, but it's hilarious regardless. What, my voice is hilarious, or just the fact that people talked like that at once upon a time? Oh, I got the damn thing. Kicking my butt. Why not both? Good point. Oh, that is pretty much it. Fighting them in this narrow corridor isn't fun. Oh man, alright. Oh, that's why. I keep hitting L1 to dodge, because that's what the other game was. Gotta remember, that's not the case now. Just sitting next to a fucking whatever this is. A cannon. Alright, we need to go back now. See an item. Hell yeah, some more first aid kits. Love it. Alright, how do we get back down? Where's that? There it is.
Yeah.
Gotta go down and get the open the door. Secrets of the Ram. Mistress of... Oh shit! I gotta put my coffee down! Alright, now can I take a sip of my coffee? Damn. Oh, it is dark on that stream. Can you guys even see what the hell I'm fighting? I mean, it's kind of dark on my TV, but it's not that dark. There's that better? Hold on, let me see if I can fix that. Well, that just makes it look washed out. I mean, it is supposed to be, you know, dark, a dark game. I guess I can. I mean, the settings look fine to me through the stream. So it's just a dark game. Yeah. The Queen's decree. For too long we have suffered. Those whose sinful hearts beget calamity after calamity upon us. It's been fun. Let this grand edifice stand as testament to our righteousness, a shining beacon in the sea of immorality. A reminder to all that none escaping his gaze. Here we purge heresy, here we purify the kingdom, here we reclaim our faith. Alright. I got a glyph. Oh, it's locked. I can't do anything until I upgrade the weapon. Oh, fine. Alright. little frame drop right there coming out of the trenches like that, coming into the trenches like that. Oh yeah, I've also been doing this thing where since I buy physical, I've just been putting the disc in and playing what's on the disc without any updates for at least the first couple hours to see how the game runs. So yeah, this is a no patch. So I'm tired of this narrative online that, oh, PS5 games aren't on the disc either, when majority of the games actually are on the disc. They just get patches and run a little bit better. Might be a broken version. So oh, I need some blocks, it looks like. Can't. Yeah, get this shit out of there. That was cool. Wonder what these shards do. Oh my rod! Alright, got them all. I'm kind of just doing this to level up my equipment a little bit. 'Cause I'm pretty sure this leads to a door I can't open. Don't you look stupid. Oh, you bitch. I don't know what that means. Time loop guardian kill. Yeah, this leads to a door. I can't even open this yet or do anything here, I don't think. Holy shit. I need to heal. But apparently this first aid kit didn't heal me. What the hell? And use that one then? Oh, that's the, I equipped the wrong thing, that's why, okay. Oh, it's not an instant heal. Come up here. Come up here. Oh, fuck. Oh, there's one dead. Alright, got him. Oh, they're intimidating. Yeah, I can't do anything here. We're gonna make our way back to that farmer and give him his watch. Fucking shit. Oh no! A lot of good that med kit did ya? Oh look, we got it back. He didn't even get a chance to use it. Don't like this music. Oh, my stamina went down, alright. What that means? What do you mean Time Loop Guardian was killed? Alright. Set up comms, secure southern umbrella, hold target, fortify and hold for winter. Alright. The cow's still alive. The monsters haven't killed the cow yet. That's good. They got this one though. Hey, old man. You like my new clothes? I found them on a dead woman. There you go.
Thank you for bringing this watch back to me. It belonged to Otis, my eldest.
Well, I hate to say it, but apparently he pissed his pants right when he died. Who does that?
My father gave it to me, and I gave it to Otis. I'll give it to Atticus. If he ever comes home.
You're not gonna give me anything? No, I'm kidding. Sometimes it's just nice to be nice.
Bow before Galactus.
Not Galactus, what was it? Tarat? What's his name? Damn it. I was trying to think of Community. Alright, I guess let's do this. It's mine now. Okay, that's just... Alright, we are... I don't know where we're at. Oh, we're here. Okay. We are going over here. It's like some Severance entrance stuff.
Epsilon 11. Epsilon 11, sound off.
No.
Why are you in
I'm
Akasa Marshes?
Epsilon 12.
Who ordered you? Where are my men?
They're gone.
They're gone.
The creatures got the better of them.
Abandon the vehicle and walk away. You have my word, no harm will come to you.
How about I give it back when I no longer need it?
I would advise against it.
It's just too convenient.
You have no idea who you've stolen from. Choose your next move wisely.
I have to use the restroom real quick. I'll be right back. All right. I'm back. Let's see here. And that was that ends the demo. So now I'm going in blind. God, there are so many games coming out that I'm so excited for, Sam. Ugh. Got a list of them. Hopefully I'll be done and moved into the house so I can actually buy them instead of buying building supplies. Oh, you're fine. You get ready for work. You go be an adult. Oh, no. Not all characters get full sensation.
Why? Why is this happening? Camille. Oh, my baby. Anna, my baby girl. We got separated during the evacuation in Tulsi. The screaming, the panic, the smoke, pure chaos. I lost them in the crowd.
Oh, I just now noticed the kid wrapped in the cloth next to him. Oh, that's rough.
I finally traced them back to Jova, but I'm too late. I'm too late. Oh, Camille, forgive me. I'm too late. Without one of their belongings, I can't even give them a proper Palamist burial.
Okay, well, I'm gonna be looking for some belongings. Yeah, I mean, Resident Evil 9, I'm obviously excited for. Onimusha, I'm also excited for, which is all Capcom. There's another game called Chronos: The New Dawn that's actually just came out. We'll see when I get that. Yeah, there's just so many games. Oh yeah, there's rumors that Wolverine might be shown at the next State of Play for PlayStation, so we might get a release date on that. Yeah. Ghost of Yotai is coming out too. Yeah. Borderlands 4 is coming out later this month, but I'm gonna wait to buy that. See something real quick. Fucking, I thought so. I was like, why is my eyes blurring out when that turns? That's a little better. The sphere. I had to flee the Abbey, no telling what those Sabinian savages would do to us if they managed to get inside. No respect for the sacred. No respect at all. Synthesis curse them all. If any of my fellow brothers find this, I will be heading to the place we toured last summer. Find me, may this gaze less upon you. Do you think he could swim if I got in the water? Combat proved too easy or difficult. Various aspects of enemy power can be customized in the settings gameplay. Alright, what's it? What's it on? Oh, balanced. Oh, wow, you can... We'll leave it as is. If I start to get my ass kicked, maybe we'll turn it out. Alright, Village of Jova is straight ahead. Hatham Abbey. To the right. Out. Hey, uglies. We'll get this water, test it out, see if it's safe. Well, I didn't kill you. Well, I don't know what I'm supposed to do with you. If you're stuck up there, can you come down? Man, this is a big level. Holy crap. I can't even get over there yet. So let me check something. Gotta head to work. That's you head to work. You drive safe. Okay, I need to gain one more level and then I'll switch to the axes and level them up. I see hell rise in your eyes. Ooh, you got a interesting. Ooh, you're a big boy, huh? Ho 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 ho! Oh! You got an energy blast. Let's see. Okay, so this is where we came from. Hold on. Can't read it. Alright. Back to what I was trying to read. That's not what. That's not it. That's not. Okay. This isn't how I imagine the end. Bleeding out in a fucking swamp. Damn, it smells like shit. Those fucking fanatics. Out of nowhere, one of them runs right up to the tank carrying some kind of shape charged thermite bullshit. Blasted right through the hole and took out my entire crew. Pretty much vaporized himself too. Desperate fuck. No idea how I survived. Doesn't matter though, does it? If anyone finds this, make sure they all pay. I need motivation. My destination. Okay. Go that way. Come up over here. Take me down to where I was. Oh, we got a shooter. No idea what she was trying to do. Okay, if we can get down here, and that will open up that large area. What the hell's that? Oh, that's okay. It's one of the shooters with the. Alright, well. I kind of want to get to the town to see if I can upgrade anything. That will lead me to Jova, right? Because it was this way that was the Abbey, I think. I don't know, there's lights over here. Let's go over here to the lights. town of Jova welcomes you. So is this the town of Jova? I'm guessing so. Oh god, they really don't like these Sabinians. Hey guys.
This is the life, man. For years I waited for this fucking war and it finally arrived. 2 years and we're just getting started. You know what's exhausting? Pretending that everything is okay. Love thy neighbor bullshit. It's about time we rid ourselves of the Palamists. I'll drink to that.
See that guy? Looking through the binoculars, standing safely behind the sandbags? That's the captain. I suggest you chat with him before you wander into trouble.
Okay, so we got a whole town to explore here. Asterian Armed Forces High Command. Across all active fronts and supply lines, forces may encounter unmarked soldiers wearing black uniforms. All AAF forces are ordered to completely disregard and ignore these soldiers. Do not, under any circumstances, engage, impede, or otherwise interact. Their objectives are irrelevant to our own and pose no threat. Hey, and I'm the soldier in black.
I don't know how you managed to get here, and I don't care. I have my orders not to interfere with your operations. Just do me the same courtesy. That's all we need. A bunch of fucking outsiders roaming around our country. I strongly suggest you avoid my men. They have enough to worry about.
Who are you?
I'm Captain Vass, 6th Battalion, 3rd Company of the Asterian Armed Forces. I'm in charge here.
Are you?
Jova is part of Asteria now, so everything here belongs to the Sabinian cause. I'll follow my orders for now, but there's a limit. The way I see it, you're not bulletproof, and you're alone. I think we understand each other.
I'm looking for Jova's blacksmith. Have you seen him?
He must have left with the UN convoy. I can't find this son of a bitch anywhere. We had a good deal. Our Corps of Engineers went dark right about when the creatures appeared. He was gonna help rebuild Jova. If you find him, tell him he can come back. I'll go easy on him.
What happened here?
Justice happened here. If you think the Palamists aren't doing the same thing to us, you're a fucking idiot. Jova's part of Asteria's relocation program. We were gonna get everything ready for the migrating Sabinian families. That was before these damn creatures showed up.
What are these creatures?
Where was the ON convoy going?
I have no idea, and I couldn't care less. They're either brave or stupid to have made a run for it. My money's on stupid. Wherever they're going, I'm sure they didn't get very far from their outpost.
Where's the ON outpost?
The outpost is...
Oh shit, I didn't hear that. What?
Where's the ON outpost?
The outpost is northeast of here, on the outskirts of town. It's on the
Northeast.
street behind the blacksmith's forge. I don't know what they are, but I do know they aren't interested in the town. If they were, I wouldn't be standing here. I sent a scouting party to try to figure out what we're dealing with here, but they never came back. I've been observing them for quite some time. They have no discernible pattern, rules, or hierarchy. In fact, the only thing they seem interested in is that strange dome-like mass in the marsh. My guess is they came out of it.
I find it odd how calm you guys are.
I'd
about
order
all
a
these.
salvo on the damn thing, but I don't want to kick the hornet's nest. They're insects. Look at what they did to that Sabinian family in the marsh. Now, I know what you're thinking. What about the Palamists in the forest? Killing their women and children and sending their men to work camps? But they're not women. They're not children. And when you have a cockroach problem in your home, You don't negotiate with the vermin to leave.
This is some xenophobic
You
shit here.
exterminate them. We are superior in every way.
All right,
We've
Nazi.
dominated the arts, business, education, and politics for decades, if not centuries. We need to progress. The only way to achieve greatness is to rid ourselves of the Palamist swine. They're drowning in their own filth. We need to step on their heads and hold them underwater. If we let them, those bastards will drag us down with them. You know the saying, right? ON peacekeepers are as useful as a second asshole on your elbow. Useless outsider trash. Look at what we've accomplished with fewer men and resources. We've captured the entire province of Umbrahan and pushed into Argola. I'm guessing we would have Trisk, the capital city of Argola, if it weren't for those damn things. The Asterian armed forces will swing around and liberate Jehania when the fighting resumes. It's the greatest country on this spinning ball of ours. Well, if it wasn't for the Palamists bringing us down several notches. When we finally get rid of them, Hadia will rise like it once did under King Aster. He was by far our greatest monarch.
Alright, a little bit of a history of the world, I guess.
I'm only permitted to play Sabinian classics, I'm afraid. Unfortunately, I only happen to know one of their dreadful compositions.
Don't let the captain hear that. He's
I'm getting the impression that Captain Voss is tired of hearing the same tune over and over.
Okay, so if I find any music sheets, bring them to you.
Move along. This house has been requisitioned by the Asterian Armed Force.
Painting their horrible deeds for all to see? It's the first thing we saw when we rolled into the marsh. We weren't gonna let that slide. No way. Palamis pulled similar shit in my film.
You alright, girl?
I was part of the mob that hung those civilians in the marsh. I don't know what came over me. Now these soldiers make sure I pay for my crime every single night. And I knew all of them. We were neighbors. I taught their children. Those kids were my life. Rebecca, Talum, Justina, especially little Cyril Kun. I want to remember who I was back then, before all of this happened. I need to wake up from this nightmare. Sethras, forgive me.
His gaze be upon you, my son. You're not from here, are you? I know everyone around here, and yet there is a way about you that is familiar to me.
Who are you?
I am Abbot Jaffer, the spiritual leader of Patham Abbey. My life started here. I don't know where you are from, but I'm afraid you've wandered into hell.
Do you know where I might find the blacksmith?
Even before all this started, he was often gone. A dark burden weighed on him. I sincerely hope he has escaped Jova with the ON convoy. Pray, my son. Pray he hasn't been shipped off to the prison camps.
What happened here?
Madness and hatred happened here, and lots of it. When I finally managed to get back from Tulsi, I rushed to my brother's home only to find my niece, Rebecca, orphaned. Then the soldiers began to round up the villagers. When they kicked in the door, I told her to hide. I gave myself up.
Where's the Abbey?
It's southeast of Jova, sitting on a rocky plateau. From the marshes you can see its beautiful golden spheres and Sethrus's ever-watchful eye. Tread lightly, my son. Captain Voss sent some of his men to ransack the Abbey. He's obsessed with finding a treasure that does not exist. They can keep beating me for as long as they want. I have no idea what they are talking about.
Did you happen to see where the convoy went?
Lieutenant Rue came to negotiate my release. Captain Voss would hear none of it. I heard their trucks leave the outpost this morning. Many roads lead outside the marsh. Sadly, my situation prevented me from seeing where they went.
Your niece, Rebecca, is she okay?
How long can a young child survive in these horrible conditions? Could you be so kind as to check in on her? The last time I saw her was in my brother's home. It's the building with the treehouse next to it.
Why is Captain Voss doing this to you?
Captain Voss is a criminal and thief parading as a soldier. You don't believe me? Look inside his trucks. They are filled with things he stole from Palamist families. It is the reason why he arrested me. He can beat me as long as he likes. My answer will always remain the same. There is nothing of value in the Abbey besides our barrels of mead.
Where's the ON outpost?
It's not far. Turn right, just before the blacksmith's. I overheard the guards speaking of such creatures. If what they describe is accurate, then the darkest days are ahead of us. In specific passages, the Holy Kata speaks of Tiar's demons. Some of these passages relate to the curse of Tiar, brought on by the great sins of destructive emotions. These writings were meant to be interpreted as metaphors and stories, to teach and inform us. Could this be happening? May his eye protect us. There is a moment in history that all Palamists should reflect on, if not regret entirely. The country was ruled by a heavy-handed theocracy, with one thing in mind: power. A young charismatic erudite named Sabin Go wrote several Reformation theses, which gained popularity. What did the Palamist traditionalists do? They hunted them down. They accused them of heresy and burned them at the stake. They were Palamists who only wanted reform. Nothing is easier than listening and finding common ground. It is effortless compared to the alternative. That moment of hubris sent us on the path of endless wars. We don't learn from our mistakes. We only seem to repeat them. No matter how hard they try, I refuse to hate them and never will. We both share the same land and God. There is plenty of room for peaceful coexistence, and Sethrus has plenty of love to spare. I'm not naive. I understand why things are the way they are, but that doesn't mean I have to accept them. How do we stop the spread of hatred from one generation to the next? I lack the wisdom to know the answer, but know where to begin. I need to start with the next generation. The children of this war must let go of their hatred if we are to climb out of the hole we dug for ourselves. Lieutenant Rue was the first outsider I ever encountered. She was as curious
I'm just
about
getting
our
some history of the
customs and
land to figure out
traditions
what's going on.
as I was about hers. This Buddha she spoke of is a fascinating figure. I was saddened to hear that the outside world seems to fall prey to the same dark impulses as Hadeans, which is partly why the Peacekeepers exist. Being a peacekeeper is admirable. Risking one's life for the betterment of others is a noble pursuit.
I'm just talking to characters in this town that I came upon. Jova, which is where we're supposed to go. And I'm just talking to a couple of the characters so I can get like a background of what's going on. From what I understand, there's a civil war between two groups of people, the Sabinians and the Palamists, which they had issues for the past like hundreds of years, whatever. The Sabinians, the soldiers in this town, have taken over it. They've killed all the Palamists. But I guess the Palamists hung a bunch of Sabinians before they got here. This guy, I'm pretty sure, is a Palamist priest. And the Sabinians have him tied up, and they've been beating on him because they think he's hiding some kind of treasure.
This war is a sword sharpened by propaganda and religious intolerance, slicing and dicing up what generations built over centuries within days. The exchange of cruel and violent acts and the lies perpetuated by the media all played their part. I was shocked to hear that even priests were involved in spreading hateful rhetoric.
Oh man, it's like art reflects life.
Now look at us. I see only darkness ahead, but I have faith in Setharus. I believe Hadeans can quell their emotions and come back to reason. They must, or all will fall to ruin. The roots of hatred run deep and far across Hadia. This isn't the first time we've been caught in a perpetual cycle of violence.
Sounds so familiar. It's weird.
Setharus's benevolence lives in all of us. But the serpent also lives in us. He does not dare show himself until the laws and customs have fallen. When that happens, you will quickly realize that the chains holding civilized men are weak. Steel yourself, my son. The serpent strikes when we are at our...
Alright. So he wants me to check on his knees.
Poor bastard. Next time he falls, I'll let him choke a little longer.
There's the outpost. That's where I'm supposed to go to the outpost there. But he wants me to check on his niece that's in a house that has a tree house. Oh yeah, none of them know what the hell these creatures are either. They can see them. It's not something that we're imagining. The soldiers here also got an order not to disturb the black soldiers, the black garb, which is essentially what I'm wearing. So he thinks, yeah, right. They're. God damn, I picked up a lot of stuff. Yeah, they don't. The Palamists seem to be like just. They're like whatever. They're the ones being attacked by these soldiers in this town. But the Sabinian soldiers have orders not to disturb us. So... disturb the soldiers in black. They don't know that I'm not one of them. So they're treating me like that. Hey, works out for us, right? Okay. This would be the blacksmith's home, so I think this is going to be my old family's house. I'm going to wait to get there until I try to find this priest's niece.
We caught one of these scumbags scavenging for food in one of the houses. A few ripped fingernails later, he gave up the rest. They were hiding like rats down in the old well. This filth got off easy, if you ask me.
Yeah, I know, right? Worked out for me that still in that woman's clothes.
This shit will never end. I need to get the fuck out of here. I had no choice, man. Voss and his goons look at magazines to see if we fired. Whatever you're doing in Jova, make it short.
You guys are what we like to call Nazis. Oh God, I didn't see these before.
These are the scumbags that hung the Sabinian family. What a waste of ammunition. They should have let me do it my way. They would have suffered for days.
Ugh.
Look at these fucking things. They're not the crunchiest chip in the bag, but they make up for it with pure aggression and ferocity. One of these bastards dismembered a guy like he was a mannequin. Well, they're calm now. But when you piss one off, run. Run.
I don't know why I'm still holding my gun. I saw a guy unload 2 clips into one of them. We lost a lot of soldiers putting up these barricades. If they ever decide to...
Yeah. There's a woman in a house that she said that the soldiers make her pay every night. And I'm like, oh, that's rough. Game's not holding back on war crimes here. I hear a dog whining.
Found the poor pup whimpering alone in a house, just abandoned there by the owners. Unbelievable how utterly heartless these Palamists are. He's in good hands now, though, aren't... Hey! Hands off! I found him. He's mine now.
They recently assigned me to this battalion. I needed a breather after we pushed through Umbrahan. I heard rumors about what was going on behind the front lines.
I know, right? I wish I could free the dog, but it didn't give me a choice to do it after she said that.
In the forest. That isn't me. The Asterian army is filled with men like Vass. And he is as filthy as they...
I've seen Enzo and Daniel do some fucked up shit, but this takes the cake. Almost retched when I walked in.
Oh, great. What am I
And
about to
again,
look on?
what happened to their families? I guess it's tit for tat, huh?
Oh, this is going to be the house of the family that was hung.
Damn it. Of course I drew the short straw. The worst cleanup job in town and I pull it. Figure.
Oh, treehouse, okay.
Dear Diary, Mommy and Daddy are still yelling at each other a lot. Daddy says there's a lot of bad men coming to hurt us. Makes me really scared. Uncle Jaffer is the only one who still plays with me. He says we should all go to the lake with him. He says it's safer there, but I don't want to leave my friends.
Hi.
You're not a soldier, are you? Please don't tell anyone I'm here.
Hey, who are you?
I'm Rebecca. I've been hiding here since the attack on Jova. When the bombs fell from the sky, I was playing in the treehouse with my baby brother. Parents ran out and screamed at us to get down. My baby brother ran to them. That's when the bomb exploded.
So, I'm looking for the blacksmith. Do you know where he is?
I don't know him very well. I think he doesn't like kids much. I saw some villagers leaving with the, ON peacekeepers on their white trucks. Maybe he went with them.
I saw your uncle. He's gonna be alright.
Thanks, Zethris. Uncle Jaffer is like all the great saints in the stories he used to read to me. He told me about the great holy men who fought against the Sabinian sinners. Uncle Jaffer always gives so much to help others in need. Zethris would never let him die. He wouldn't.
What happened here?
The soldiers rounded up everyone. Uncle Jaffer told me to hide when they entered the house. The soldiers separated everyone. The men, the women, the children. People were screaming and crying when they were being forced into the buses. The soldiers didn't take everyone, though. The rest were brought into the forest across the marsh. Only the soldiers came back.
Hey, did you see where the white trucks went?
I watched the white trucks drive away. They took the road that turns behind the hill with the ancient monuments. We can see them from here. They're demons. They're here because of the Sabinians. They're friends with the demons. They don't attack them.
Okay. Alright, there's the Abbey.
Be wary, my son.
I found your niece. She's okay.
Thanks, Atheris. She was always brighter than the other kids. When we leave this place, and we...
Okay, so let's come down here to the checkpoint, see if there's anything to pick up. Okay, so they went the opposite direction of the Abbey. I understand your commitment to the people of Hadia, but the evac window is closing fast. The entire country will be declared a no-fly zone shortly. Any aircraft in flight without clearance will be shot down. Leaving Hadia will be next to impossible after this. I hope you know what you're doing. I also decided to stay and help as many people as possible. If you decide to leave Jobov now, you're welcome to Letha. This is a big area, man. Alright. Got some exploring to do, I guess. I want to make my way over to the Abbey. Hoping to find some place I could upgrade my items. Maybe I should make my way over to the... See where... Let's see. Okay, there's the Abbey that direction. Cool, leveled up. Let's see, I think that's the max level I can go right now. Yep. So I'll switch to the... Alright, I gotta use the restroom again. Hey, what's up, Morgan? How you doing, man? Hell is us, dude. Let's see. I want to make my way over to the Abbey before I explore on. Is there a bridge that connects? Oh, this one's gonna have a chest burster. That's a weird
sure I don't fall in the water here. Oh, god damn you. Falling off the cliff, that's why. I was like, why did my attack stop in the middle of that? That was a tough one. Well, I also am using the axes, which are weaker than my sword, but the sword reached the max level. Oh, there's the Sabinians that were hanged, since we're referring to people. I really want you. I only want one of you, but I imagine they're gonna. Yep. Okay, well. Teddy bear. I think I know where that goes. I have to go back to the town. Trying to get my health back up. Got my health back up. See, where did I find that house?
morning watching at work. Yeah. Are you at work, Morgan, already? Oh yeah, I guess you're doing the morning shift. Trying to find this house so I can put this teddy bear back in here. Ugh, I don't want to be in this hole. I think it goes here. Nope, it won't let me put it here, so that's not it. Alright. Maybe it's the guy out in the woods? That's where I need to go. That's the direction. I need to go back the way I came. I think it's this way. Yeah. Making chips? Oh, my stomach's growling. I need to eat something. All I've had so far is a pickle. Trying to lose that weight, so I kind of starved myself in the morning. £240, Morgan, is just a bit much, you know?
This won't bring my family back.
Okay. Hey, you want some alcohol?
This won't bring my...
A pickle? Yeah, just one pickle, just to kind of stop my stomach from growling. But then you mentioned chips, and I was hungry again. Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan. There's no protein in a pickle. There's also no calories in a pickle. Pickles and cucumbers make the best snacks because there's no calories in it. But there is sodium, so you gotta watch your salt intake. Now I was gonna make some eggs once I stopped streaming. I don't know. Okay, I got a bottle of alcohol and a teddy bear. I don't know what to do with them. I figured the teddy bear would go to that guy, but I don't know. Somebody in here mentioned drinking, I think.
See that guy?
This is the life, man. You know what's
He needs music.
I should be at the event, those lucky bastards.
We caught one of these scum. We caught one of these.
Got one of these scumbags. It's just a matter of time before those things break into Jova.
Can make low-calorie.
I don't intend to be sober when they
pickles
do.
in the morning, though. What's wrong with you? Pretty crazy. Look, I didn't enjoy it.
Right here.
I just
signing mead.
When I was going to the bathroom, I was like, I need something to put on my stomach real quick. Okay.
I was stationed. This is almost empty.
All right, that's where the alcohol goes.
There's hooch right here.
Pull him out of there. Didn't think Polymus was clever enough to work heavy machinery like this. Color me surprised. Check his pockets. Take that silly little acorn, put her with the rest.
No,
No, please! Don't take... Shut up! Oh, fuck! You got blood all over my boots, you fucking asshole! Alright, boys, go round up the rest of them.
I shouldn't laugh. That was terrible. It just made me laugh. You got blood over my boots, you asshole. Alright, let me, maybe I can give the teddy bear to Rebecca up here. Over there, all sad-faced, eating a pickle. It was, yeah. No, I'm gonna make me some eggs here when I get done playing a game.
I don't need this.
Okay, I don't know what to do with this then. I was just trying to be a good neighbor, Rebecca. Alright, well, we need to head that direction. What makes me nervous is this giant orb thing right here, man. Oh, okay, alright, let's just get up. Bro, I know making me feel bad could have gotten him a breakfast burrito. I know, right? Low carb tortillas and everything. Hey, that's what I use for bread. I'm not just gonna eat a pickle, okay? That was just something to stop my hunger while I finish streaming. Jeez. It's fine, we're just judging you anyways. Just fine, judge me away. Judge at me, it's fine. Nah, I stepped on the scale a couple weeks ago and I sent Morgan a picture. And it said 240 pounds and I was like, where? Where is it? Well, I took a video yesterday of me paddleboarding with my dogs and I was like, oh, there it is. What I don't need is a bunch of little fuckers. Like, don't be too hard on yourself. That's what I told myself, but then I saw my little protruding belly. That's alright. I've already lost about 6 pounds, so most of it was probably just retaining water when it was on the scale, so. My arms look good though. Where the hell does this road lead to? But I'm getting muscleness, so it's a win. Yeah. I am muscly, I guess. I think my legs have gotten bigger. I've been doing a lot of leg exercises, so I think I packed on some weight on my legs. So, it's not the worst thing. But also just trying to grow my booty a little bit. Hey, I think that's the rod that goes in the first area. I need to start doing more cardio though. I've been trying to go swimming at least once a week. So. Oh, I'm fine. I know.
There's nothing for you here. Head to Joe.
I'm scared, man. Alright. I need to go to the damn Abbey. Did I get turned around? Where the hell am I? I love this game, man. I just walking around like, where the hell fuck am I supposed to go? I guess let's go back in here. I saved, so I think like it will be perfect if I can get 20-inch arms. 20-inch arms? It's a little too big. I think my arms are like 16 inches, and I'm like, these are a bit big for me.
The Abbey is closed.
I think I'm
This place
big enough.
is off
I just want to tone up now.
I suggest you turn around.
I think Morgan's got 15, 16-inch arms. I got a key thingy. I have no relic items. Great. I was gonna say my mans are like 16.5 or 17. And that's like big enough. Yeah. You know what? You know what's interesting is I have stretch marks on my biceps. And I was like, well, apparently I grew my biceps a little too fast. Almost 17? Oh, shit. I don't know what mine are. Last time I measured them, they were 16, so. Man, am I glad I got that fucking block. Well, this is a... I can't guess my way through this. I mean, I could, but... We'll see if we can find any more clues. Let's go this way. I feel a raging clue. I have no stretch marks using firming lotion. Almost 17. I measured last week after a pump. Oh, after a pump. That's a little cheating, right? That's purposely making them bigger before you measure, man.
Knew they were coming.
demons. All in the cards, see? I watched them like a hawk. What's going on to the south? Who knows? All connected.
Nah.
Got to find the pattern.
Nah, that's the correct way to. No, okay, because if you used a pump on another part of the male anatomy, would you be like, oh yeah, that's my actual size?
Been taking notes. Pictures. Cataloging. All on the wall there. Can't leave, though. Can't leave. Government dogs waiting in the weeds. Want my research. Need a zoom lens. Yes, staying right here.
Okay, so if I find a camera lens, bring it to this loon. I guess I kind of do the same thing. I like to weigh myself right when I wake up in the morning. That way, I don't have any food or water in me. Hello, true. That's when it matters. Alright, I could have sworn I was headed in the direction of the Abbey. Yeah, wasn't? Oh. Had to switch to that sword there. That was a bit annoying, but I got my health up. I want bigger forearms and bigger calves. Those seem to be the hardest things to grow. I want to look like Popeye with my arms. I want to be able to break somebody's hand by squeezing it. Just crunch. Alright. I'm up in here in an elevated position. Where is this app? Oh, there it is. I went over there. Yesterday I did arms and Eddie made me do something for forearms and fuck that. That hurts so much worse than anything else. Because you're probably not used to it. I mean, your grip. You use your grip for almost everything. Everyone has big calves. I don't have big calves. I feel like mine get real narrow. Like, compared to my thighs... And yes, I just slapped my thighs when I said that. Alright, so the Abbey's over there. I feel like I went over there. Don't recommend it. I do forearm workouts all the time. Did you mean what? Did you mean to say everybody wants big calves? Because I don't feel like you have big calves. I don't feel like I have big calves. I feel like I got very tiny, dainty Switch calves with Eddie. You have big calves. Mine just get so tight from walking. I think that's why they're so hard to grow, is because you use them so often. They become super tight instead of growing. They don't have a chance to rest and build up. So I definitely went that way, but that soldier's blocking it. That's what it is. Alright. You don't want to be the guy that brags about big calves. No, I want calves like they have in Gears of War, Morgan. Alright? I have massive calves. I have pretty toned calves. They're pretty strong. I walk a lot. Damn it, I missed the heal, son of a bitch. So someone can have that. That's why I'm going to say mine or being overweight. Jeez, you wanna go to this dark ass tunnel? Hey, I got a new weapon. I feel like there's a lot more to explore, but I'm trying to find the convoy right now, right? Oh, BRB, I gotta go to the warehouse and check in some pickles. Hey, I don't have a pickle every morning, alright? Like being pinned up against a wall. Son of a bitch! Oh, that was a lot. Well.
Hey! Help! Over here! In the maintenance room! Hey! Help! Over here! In the maintenance room!
You okay, bud?
Thanks for the help. Wait, that necklace. You must be one of his friends.
Who are you?
Who are you?
I'm Victor Gaz. I left Jova to look for my mentor Vitalis. My ears are still ringing from that damn explosion. The trucks must have driven over a mine or something.
Damn.
I pulled Lieutenant Rue out just in time. We're the only survivors. The explosion must have attracted the creatures. We hid in here until I could figure out a way back to Jova.
You just walk that way. I just came from there.
Who is Vitalis?
Vitalis is the blacksmith of Jova. I've been his apprentice for many years. I was an idiot to think I could go look for him. Recently, some agents came for him. You know, black suits, shades. Let's just say they didn't seem like the type to fuck around. Listen, maybe we could help each other. Take the key to Vitalis' home. I found a locked door in the basement, but couldn't figure out how to open it. Maybe you'll have better luck than I did. I'll come join you later. I need to make sure the lieutenant can make it back to Jova. I'll find a way to avoid the creatures.
Alright, we're going back to Jova.
You know anything about this necklace?
We can talk about the necklace when we get back to Jova.
Okay.
Do you know what these weapons are?
Not here. We'll talk about it later when we get back to Jova.
Okay. If that's all he's gonna say, just go back to Jova. Jesus. How many times am I gonna repeat it? I'll meet you in fucking Jova. Alright, I'm gonna call it whenever I get back to Jova. That's it. Alright, cool. Let's level up this one then. Oh god. Thank you for that. Still learning this weapon, alright? Give me a second. Jeez. I like how this is just a guy, but man, he's like a master of weapons. Oh, holy crap, this is a lot more than I thought. Can't do anything until I take that out. Oh my god. Alright. Oh, you missed! Oh my god, okay. Slowly getting there. barely. Just scraping by. Alright, it's blocking this pathway. I keep on keeping on. He doesn't have to avoid the monsters. He just, Ooh. Well, that... The rod is pushed out. Okay, so it's not the right rod. Oh, new weapon type. Yeah, I'm trying to level up the weapons. There's a way to improve them at some point. So I figured, why not try to get them to the max level that I can when I can, and then improve them when I can. Alright, we're headed back to Jova. That didn't take that out? Oh my god. Cool. Oh. Again, I don't know what that swirling mass of stuff is over there. That block, though. I know! I get lucky every now and then, don't I? I can't even come in here yet. Oh, I need a code. No, it's a long fucking code to have, too. We're on back. Hell yeah, good fight. Got to take some order. Gonna do squats now. You guys have a good one. I'm about to turn this off myself and eat something else besides a pickle. And do some work on the house today. This is the blacksmith's house. And you know what, before we even go down there, I'm just going to save there and call it there. So, thank you guys for tuning in and watching Sam & Morgan. I hope you enjoyed the game. I know it's a lot of exploring, but I hope it was interesting. Can't hear me if I go to that screen, can you? Well, you guys have a good day. Enjoy the weather. I might play again later, I don't know. Go be productive and eat some real food. Pickle is real food, it just doesn't have any calories. Bye.